Guys, these are some awesome animals. These are some of the best animals I've ever seen. This is bison country. Nothing against Oklahoma. It's my state and whatnot. And Oklahoma has beautiful ground for bison, but this is meant for bison. They're working these bison and getting them in a squeeze chute. They're in that squeeze chute for maybe less than a minute. I was timing a couple of them. Less than a minute, they're in that squeeze chute. They're getting their vaccinations, and they're out. That's awesome. The calves take a little bit longer because they have to get more vaccinations. They're getting tags in their ear for the first time. So calves take a little bit more attention. But other than that, I mean, you're talking 2 minutes at the max, unless there's a problem. These animals are in the squeeze chute and they're getting out. So the adults, they get kicked back out to the big pasture here, where it's God's country out there.
Look your friend. Look your friend. One more. There we go. That's good, it's just a full-on dewormer.
Okay.
Then we give them an injection wormer because this is the only time our cows get run through. They only get through once.
One time.
Do everything, and the calves we give them everything too. Sometimes we just worm them through the feed, but I like to make sure
Yes.
got that one worming on. We don't do it again. It just
One time. So the first part is they're in the big holding pens, is where they're at now. What we just did, we still got more out there to sort, but they basically go from one big area, like I've always said, one big area to another smaller area, and now they'll be able to cut them out in small groups and run them into the tub. They'll use that skid steer. They're going to push the bison into small increments, get them in the tub, and now they're going to come down the alley and go through the actual squeeze chute. This area here is where I'm going to be standing, cutting calves off. We're going to go heifers and bulls, and we're going to be cutting them and sorting them here. And they're do it by weight because they have so many pins. Scott and his guys have set up these pins, and guess what they're using? What I just recently got here on the new ranch, these freestanding panels. They're so nice and easy to use. They're heavy duty, and some of them even have gates on them, like this one right here. But that's what almost this entire area is built on, is these freestanding panels. So they're tough and they're durable, and they can withstand the bison. So we'll be down here sorting in these pens, and the adults too. The adults will probably go out into the main pasture, and they'll sort and cut them off as they run them through the squeeze chute. Scott and his family do a great job, and I just want to mention that these are some awesome animals, and I cannot wait to take mine back and for Marissa to see them, and Kevin, and share story of the journey of taking care of ours and putting them on our new place. So you got some South Dakota bison headed to Oklahoma. I'm gonna head out tomorrow morning. I'm gonna load them out, and we're gonna head south. Got about a 11.5 hour trip. It's gonna be another full day. But just want to thank Scott for letting me come and work these bison and hang out with them. And man, every time you go someplace like this, especially here, you learn a lot. We ran through somewhere around 220 pairs of bison. Cow calf is what that means. So just what a day, long day for sure, compared to working our 40